кишень есть, слышишь, справа от стола. Этих строчек не напишешь, я к тебе пришла. Не гони меня туда, где под душным сводом моста стынет грязная вода. Слава тебе, безысходная боль, умер вчера сероглазый король. Вечер осенний был душен,
he probably means, go away! Because he is so angry with you, he does not want you anywhere near him right now, although you are quite sure he doesn't. Want you to stay away. He must want you to back, either soon or later, depending on how quickly he may grow less angry during the time you are away. How he may remember other less angry feelings he often has for you. That may soften his anger now. But though he does mean go away, he does not mean it as much. But though he does mean go away, he does not mean it as much. But though he does mean he does not mean it as much as he means the that the words have in them, as he also means the in the words he means all the anger meant by someone who says such words and means that you should not come back ever. He means most of the anger meant by such a person, for if he meant all the anger, he would also mean what the words themselves say. That you should not come back ever. But being angry, if he were merely to say, I'm very angry at you, you would not be as hurt as you are. Or you would not be hurt at all, even though the degree of anger, if it could be measured, might be exactly the same. Or perhaps the degree of anger could not be the same. Or perhaps it could be the same, but the anger would have to be of a different kind. A kind that could be shared as a problem, whereas this kind can only be told in these words he does not mean. So, it is not the in the words that hurts you, but the fact that he chooses to say words to you that mean you should never come back. Even though He does not mean. Even though only tries to help heart. Head tells heart how it is again. You will lose the ones you love. Getting to know your body. If your eyeballs move, this means that you're thinking or about to start thinking. If you don't want to be thinking at this particular moment, try to keep your eyeballs still.
Can kennst du das Land, wo die Zitronen blühen? Im dunklen Laub die Goldorangen glühen. Ein sanfter Wind von langen hin So lasst mich scheinen, bis ich werde. Seht mir das weiße Kleid nicht aus. Ich eine von der schönen Erde hinab in jenes dunkle Haus. Dort ruh ich eine kleine Stille, zwar lebt ich ohne Sorg und Mühe, doch fühlt ich ihren Schmerz genug. Vor Kummer altert desto früher, macht mich auf ewig sous son arbre d'enfance. Et je ne peux plus rien dire, ni rien faire pour lui. En allant se coucher le soleil se reflète au vernis de ma table. C'est le fromage rond de la fable au beurre de mes ciseaux de vanille. Mais où est le corbeau? Il vole. Je voudrais coudre mes animaux, tirer toutes mes aiguilles. C'est la place, les jours de guerre. Et belle en belle passe le temps. Mais où est mon amant? Il vole. Mais où est mon amant? Il vole. C'est un voleur que j'ai pour amant. Le corbeau vole, oui mon amant vole, vole,
the work of the World Health Organization.